All right, everybody. Today we're gonna be focusing on a deep squat, mid and upper levels. So I call it the three-tier squats, right? Because you'll start at the top and then you'll work your way down as you progress, as you get better, right? As you work on your technique and all the other things and components that come into a squat. So that being said, we're gonna get into the top tier, middle, and lower tier, being the deepest squat to really increase your quads, hamstrings, and your glutes max. So with that being said, let's get to it. All right, this one here is gonna be the top tier, and then we're gonna move on to the second, and then we're gonna move on to the last. For those of you that are more advanced, you can just go into the first tier, work your way up as you get, to that point of exertion. So that being said, again, for beginners, I would recommend top tier, move on to second, and then last, third tier as you progress and get better at your squat. So let's get it. So this particular workout, top tier, which is the third tier, is gonna be emphasizing, is gonna be working more on your quads. So it's gonna be more quad dominant. So that's top tier number 3. So let's get to it. All right here we're gonna move on to the second tier. When you move on to the second tier, by now you should have the fundamental basics, the mechanics, and sort of the knowledge of squatting properly, right? So then you move on to second tier. So this is what it looks like here, right? You always want your butt to hit the surface that you're working on, right? So make sure your butt is hitting, and then you're gonna move on, really sinking your feet on the ground there, and push yourself up again. So with the starting position. So let's do it. Then you want to really slow everything down, right? Slow it down. Put as much tension on those squats.